Hi, I'm Steve Katzman. I'm a volunteer here at OJT. OJT means something other than on-the-job training. It actually stands for the Osprey Junction Trailhead. It's one of the new parks that the county is producing, and it's right off the Legacy Trail. Will be a visitor center for the trail. So our leader, Chuck Butterfield, wanted to make a Wall of Fame board to help to recognize the volunteers. I'm one of the volunteers, one of the many that have been improving this facility for the public to enjoy. And so we have put in many hours over several years. And anyway, in order to recognize and also incentivize people to put in more hours, he wanted to put a board, like a leaderboard, to see who's putting in the hours and make people want to do so. I volunteered to do the job, but so this is the final result. And I'm sure some of you may have seen this type of thing in the stores. It's kind of like a display board. It's called slat board or slat wall. And this is what we used. It comes in various colors and wood tones. And this is what it looks like in the raw thing. If you look, there's these little T-shaped slats that hold things in there. So we decided to go and use that. So at some point I made a sketch of what we actually were going to want, and this is actually to scale. So this is my original design, and what we use this slat board, and then they have these little metal inserts as an option, which kind of makes it look a little nicer. And you can see the little metal slats in here. And the first problem we had was there really is no off-the-shelf item that you can use to put people's names on them. So I had to come up with a design to figure out how to do that. And what I did is I took two pieces of wood and connected them with these little, they call them standoffs, threaded standoffs, and a couple of flathead screws on either side. And then we had the names printed by a trophy shop in town, and we just glued them on to my assembly. And they slide into each slat like so. And then we have when we're done sliding them in and out, we put this board on to finish it with a couple of screws. So that anytime we want to, somebody goes from the 25 hours to the 50 hours, you take their name out and you can slide them in the next one and go up like that. So this is our leader, Chuck Butterfield. He's got over 500 hours. We have two people with over 300 hours. This is me with over 200 hours, and so on and so forth, 100, 50, and 25. And I think we have a bunch more people that will be joining us with the 25s soon, and other people will be promoted. That's basically, we had this all done by the same trophy shop that did the other. And that's pretty much it. And then I did the woodwork. I had to mount everything to a piece of plywood, put the end caps on, and that's the finished product. I hope you enjoyed that.